Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl chandarondasims. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. We are at 1,000 followers. I am floored. Praise God. But also, thank you guys so much for following me. I'm so appreciative, and I just love reading you guys' comments and just being engaged. And I love doing what I love. You know, I'm in a pretty in between stage in my life, just transitioning through a lot of things. And this Sims channel has been bringing me a lot of joy as I'm able to just focus on God and focus on just putting out content to you guys, and it's just keeping me really sane. So I'm very thankful to you guys. Your comments make my day. I love seeing you guys' reaction to the stories that I create, and I'm back with another video. This is a create a sim video, okay, and we are very much inspired by Lovestruck, okay. This video is called What Would I Do If I Had Lovestruck? Okay, this is the story that I would tell. I would tell a story about a single mother, okay, and her two children. And in this story is the main, I guess you would call her like the main sim that I would be playing, the mother. What did I end up naming her? I can't remember right now. I think it was, oh, Carmen Ma is what I ended up naming her, and I'm actually creating her right now in this clip. Anybody else struggle to create Asian Sims? I'd be struggling. Like, I really be relying on those presets. And if you guys have some presets that you think are really good when it comes to creating Asian features, please drop them down below because I would love to check them out. But yeah, in the first part of this video, I'm creating Carmen. Now, Carmen is a single mother of two. She has a son named Andrew Ma, and she has a daughter named Serena Ma. And yes, they share a home together. I kind of was going for suburban artsy mother, okay? Suburban artsy educated mom. And if I had Lovestruck, Serena would be, I mean, sorry, not Serena, that's the daughter's name. Carmen would be putting her toe in the dating pool. And as we all know, the pool is toxic, baby. Toes be getting burnt off, okay? It is sludge, okay, out here. And so this is going to be a lot for Carmen to actually put her trust in a dating app, okay? I actually told her, no, don't do it, y'all. I personally would not do it. Been there, done that. Died, came back alive, told my story, okay? Because it was trash out here when I was dating online, and I have just decided to put my love life in God's hands, okay? I ain't doing it no more, not for nobody. But Carmen is gonna do it. Why? Because she's a pixel person, she's not real, and so I can live vicariously through her. And my hope is that Carmen will find love. Carmen has not been on the dating market in about 5 years. Why? Because 5 years ago she actually lost her husband. Yes, her husband. And I was trying to think of a backstory about how he died, and immediately I was gonna go with the cliche car crash. But my best friend was like, no. She was like, no, he can't die from a car crash. That's so overdone. And I was like, okay, what do you suggest? She's gonna say this dude died from an allergic reaction. And she was like, it's just a unique experience. It's just unique. I'm like, no, I can't do it. So for me, Carmen's husband is actually an adventurer. You know, he studies old relics or whatever, and he was out in the world on one of his little trips studying relics and artifacts and all of that, and he got lost in the jungle and they never found his body. That's what happened to her man, okay? Oh, please ignore those face presets. I have some alpha skins in my game that I just be forgetting to take out, and I'm really into Maxis Match right now. And so most of my skins I try to find, I try to make them look as real, like close to Maxis Match as I can, but I also like a little bit of realism. You know, I don't like alpha completely. It actually scares me how real we can make Sims look. That's why Enzoy really scares me. I've been watching, like, keeping up with Enzoy a little bit. That joint scares me. And the fact that they're going to make it where you can do face cam and you can make your Enzoy move when you talk. Like, what? Anyway, y'all, back to Lovestruck. Y'all, Lovestruck comes out in a couple days, and can I be honest? I do not have the funds to buy Lovestruck right now. It's not in the budget. Number two, I try not to buy packs as soon as they come out. I have been guilty of this in the past. It has never backfired on me personally. I don't know. It just be that favor, okay? That favor. Because my game don't be acting crazy all the time. Like, yes, my game acts crazy. So I'm not going to act like my game and my save and my mods and all of that stuff don't act crazy, because they do. And if you watch my LPs, you can see that. But at the same time, I don't necessarily experience some of what everybody experiences when they say don't get the pack when it first comes out. Wait. Now, first off, don't dictate what I do, okay? If I'm eager and I want to play it, I'm gonna buy it, and it's my money, okay? I'm gonna do what I want to do. Now, while there may be some wisdom in what people are saying, I personally think The Sims 4 is a very buggy game. We already know it's a lot of patches that happens with this game, unfortunately, and it just is what it is. I don't think you should stop yourself from purchasing it if you have the funds and you responsibly can buy it without breaking the bank. Have fun, because if I had it, y'all, I would be disappearing on y'all for at least 2 weeks to just play. I'm lying. I probably would want to share my Sims with y'all, and I realized my page has really become a show and tell for you guys. I just love to show you guys the stuff that I work on in the background. Rather I am playing a family off camera, or rather I am doing some background stuff on the series that we already have on the channel. I just love to show you guys. It's just so fun. You guys are so receptive and kind, and God bless all y'all, for real, because I love it. I get like serious endorphins when I see you guys just say how much you love the content that I put out there. So not Serena, I keep calling her by her daughter's name. Carmen Ma is an artist, okay? She is an aspiring artist. I can't remember what aspiration I gave her. I genuinely cannot remember. I should have looked before I started recording, but I did make her like an artist. I made her somebody who really values like family. I don't really pay that much attention to like traits, like I do in a sense, but like my Sims are like my Sims, like whatever I decide. The traits sometimes work alongside my Sims, sometimes they don't. But as you can see here, I was originally gonna make her like kind of like bougie artsy mom, but then I was like, it's not giving, so you'll later see me turn her into like kind of eclectic artsy mom, like put together but also a little bit frazzled. I did that, I think, with her bedtime clothes, her party clothes, all of the I pretty much only did created the Sims first layer, the everyday layer, the face, the features and everything, and then I move on to Andrew Ma, her son, and then after that Serena Ma, her daughter, and then at the end I cycled through all of their outfits so you can see kind of where I landed on. But yeah, I wanted to make her formal at first, but then I was like, the glasses are giving eclectic artsy mother, okay? So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna change this. But when I think of Lovestruck, I know Lovestruck, for some of us who are a little bit more, reserved and modest, it may be like a little bit much for us, especially because the game echoes the current dating world, right? Everybody is into multiple partners, all types of things. And so some of us might be like, oh, that's not really my tea. It's not my stilo. It's not my type of thing. But I still think you can make this game work for you. First off, you don't have to use all the features. You don't have to use the little dress up trunk for the little sexy outfits, little, sexual innuendos going on in the game. You can use it for something else, like if you have, I think I watched little Miss Simsy say something about, the dress up trunk that they have for those like outfits works for all outfits in the game. So like if you want to do the hot dog costume, the bear costume, all of that, it works for those costumes as well. So you can kind of just add that feature to your gameplay. If you are a Sim who like really prefers your Sims to have a slow love story, I really feel like Lovestruck is going to work for you guys. By the way, I don't keep that top on her. I change it at the end because I was just like, first off, Mona has worn that top so many times, I can't in my other LP, but also it just kind of didn't fit the vibe, so I did end up changing it. I need some more CC tops. I just feel like I can never have enough mother clothes. You know what I'm saying? I really love family gameplay. I love making realistic bodies. As you can see here, I'm putting tattoos on Carmen. I go on later to put stretch marks on her body and stuff like that. There's a video that Urban X Sims put out that shows like how to use these, like, I think it was like CC skin features that she found, how to make your sim appear more big, like heavy set, and just like with more skin and all, like more real bodies, because I find that the Sims game does not it does not showcase bodies that look like mine. So I have a lot of breasts, I got boobs, I got thighs, I'm tall, I got a little shape, you know what I'm saying, got a little fupa in the front. And I like to create, like, as you can see, like even her stomach in this has a little, you know, I use this little tummy filter and to make her stomach look less flat and more bulgy, because it's real, some of us have bulgy stomachs. So yeah, I want to be able to create big Sims, big girl Sims, you know. And so yeah, being a I would say semi plus size woman myself, I definitely enjoy making Sims look real. Like you can see, I kind of gave her a little bit of a chin here, and I liked this outfit on her at first, but I felt like the crop top was a bit too much, so I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I really have been getting in my modesty bag with my Sims, because I feel like it's so much that pushes us towards the opposite. I don't mind showing a little midriff, you know, a little shoulder, little legs, but I also do like to when I make like Sims, I don't know, I like them to look very regular and everyday. I feel like it helps with the gameplay, because they don't look like they're repeating the same outfits and stuff, because people barely pay attention to like what they have on and stuff. So I do enjoy that aspect of it. And yeah, when it comes to my younger Sims, sometimes I tend to show a little bit more skin, because I feel like when you are young, you tend to be edgy like that. When I was younger, because I'm going to be 30 at the top of next year, I definitely, I had the stomach out, the legs out, you know. I was living that life. But as I gotten older, I found the joy in dressing comfortably. So a lot of times you will see me dress my Sims comfortably. But yeah, Carmen is an artist, like I said, and she's a mother. She loves her children. She misses her husband dearly, but her friends have been encouraging her to step out there, you know, put herself out there and try new things. And so she's going to get on I can't remember, Cupid's Corner, I think it's what it's called. She's gonna get on Cupid's Corner. She's gonna make her little profile. Guys, can we talk about the features in this game that's coming? I love that you can look for other Sims on the gallery. Do you know how often I do that anyway? There are times where I just don't have the time to make love interests for my Sims, and I would just like to be able to just find them and then just plop them right in the game. And I think the app allows us to do that. Now again, I'm not so sure how that's gonna work. Like, do we have to have a loading screen? Do we just get to pick the Sim and they just show up on the lot? By the way, loving the new lot trait where only singles can show up at this place. Yes, please get the married Sims out my game. Currently, I am playing a single Sim. She lives in San Myshuno. Guys, I have tried to date so many Sims. None of the Sims want my Sim, girl. None of them want my Sim. Now, I am using this app by Grumpy Sims called Fruity Sims, and honestly, it's a little bit too zesty for my taste. I feel like none of the Sims want to have like long-term relationships, and you know, that's just what I aspire to, very traditional gameplay. And so my Sim, she's looking for a long-term love. You know, we in here this to build generational love, and we can't find nobody. I mean, Salim denied us, Darren Dreamer denied us, Gavin denied us. I heard everybody can get with Gavin, girl. Kyle Kyson, they all denied us. Oh, is it Kyle Kyson? Yeah, they all denied us, friend. All of us. And I don't know, it's just because with that app, with the Fruity Sims app, the Sims pick a fruit, and some of the fruits do not represent like long-term relationship. They represent like one night stands and things like that. And it's like none of the Sims want that. But I do like the app because I think it made for interesting gameplay. So I'm very excited for Lovestruck, because it's just like, yes, now it's integrated in the game, and I can take this mod out and I can see how it works. Oh my gosh, so many features I could talk about that I love. I am so in love. Speaking of this part, because we're in cast, and then I'm gonna jump back into the gameplay features that I do love. The part where we now have the little tick boxes and we can now apply accessories to all outfits. Please, do you know how that is gonna save me when it comes to eyelashes, when it comes to glasses. If only we could do it with makeup. That would be insane. But I'm gonna rely on my modders. I'm gonna rely on my modders to make that happen for us, okay? But makeup would be insane. So I don't know if we could do that with that new feature, but that alone is blowing me. I'm glad that, I think that comes as a regular update with the game. So I'm actually excited. I will not be updating my game right now. I'm gonna wait till people update their mods. And as they update their mods, then I will update my game. But I will just keep that online feature off until all of my people have updated their games, because I genuinely do not have time. Okay, I don't have time. But another feature I'm super excited about would also be the part of the new expansion pack where your Sims kind of have like the new romantic dynamic and romantic satisfaction. I love that. I feel like even in our growing together eco lifestyle LP, oftentimes Mona and Daryl are at odds with how they show love, and I'm constantly trying to have like a deeper storyline with that, and I feel like Lovestruck allows us to go there, because there what I heard was that your sim could want something and the other sim could want something else, and it's up to them both to like give it to one another. But then one sim could feel very satisfied in one area and the other could feel that their relationship is lacking. I love that you could check on how the relationship is going. I love that you could silence the Cupid's Corner mod and turn it back on. I love that you can go on group dates. I love that now you can specify what you want to do on the dates, just like you do with the clubs. Okay, you know when you create clubs in The Sims 4 and then you specify what you want to do in those clubs. First off, the clubs feature is very slept on. Y'all need to be using the club feature because it helps to have more things to do in the game, because it makes your game feel more alive. Don't sleep on the club feature. But now we get to do that with dates. And I'm so excited, because sometimes it's like, Sims, don't just be doing anything. Do something that goes along with my story. Right here, I'm creating Carmen's son, Andrew Ma. He is a child, and guys, I could not settle on the hairstyle. Why was all of those hairstyles so freaking cute? But in the end, I decided I wanted him not to look too put together. Like, I want him to look like a kid still. And I actually end up putting another skin on him even after this towards the end, because I went online and downloaded some more skins from This Is Them. They had some child skins that I was like, perfect, because I'm actually pretty obsessed with their infant skins. Guys, I'm so sorry. I sound so sick. I apologize, because I am sick. But anyway, yeah, I went online and I downloaded some of This Is Them's skins for the kids, because I really wanted some more skins for my kids and my teens. I'm really obsessed with their infant skins right now. Those skins make our infants look so freaking cute. Check out This Is Them if you have not. I also went and added fingernails to Andrew, because I had to go download some, because there are none for toddlers, kids, and infants. Yeah, there are no regular ones. There's only nail polish, and I was like, oh, I need some that look like natural nails. I'm actually looking to see if I could find some natural nails, and I was like, oh, I don't have any. So I ended up going to download those and adding them to Andrew a little bit later. So Andrew, I'm not even sure what kind of kid he is. I actually made him a kid that's like more interested in taking care of his mind and body. I think that's the aspiration he has, the kid aspiration. He wants to take care of his mind. He wants to take care of his body. He is into just anything that has to do with knowledge and logic and stuff like that. At the same time, like, I think he's pretty oriented, pretty family oriented, and pretty, yeah, chill, you know what I'm saying? So I like to think he's a little bit of a rambunctious child. At the same time, I don't know, he's very aware of his mom and his sister, especially since his dad died. I don't know, I think he thinks he's the little man of the house, like he has to hold things down. He probably takes on a lot more pressure than he needs to take on. But yeah, Andrew's a pretty good kid. I would be excited to play with him in game just to see if he holds up to that storyline, or if he ends up being a really naughty kid or what. But in my head, he's a very sweet kid. Right here, I am actually starting on Serena. So I was just kind of cycling through to see what Sims that would pop up, and I settled on this Sim. I was like, okay, she looks pretty decent. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on her. Serena is very much giving teenage rebel baby. Okay, she could care less what her mom talking about. Ever since her dad died, life has just not gone her way. It's given very much Freaky Friday. Everybody knows we loved Anna, but we hated Anna, okay, because she was doing too much. It was just woe is me. Her mom didn't get it, and it was just annoying. You know what I'm saying? But we loved Anna for her style. Okay, we loved her for her rocker chick. Okay, love the song at the end of Freaky Friday. You're it. You're the ultimate. Automatic, I'm sure of it. No lie, so don't even try to tell me that you're not the guy. I'm about to be 30, y'all, and yeah, Disney still has my heart in some ways, because sometimes Disney be out of control. But anyway, yeah, I just kind of really wanted to create this rebel teen, giving her mother a hard time, but in the end, their relationship is going to be stronger because of it. I don't know. Loving the growth and the dynamic there, okay? Very excited to play out that. I'm not sure if I would ever play out these Sims. I'm just really wanting to create some stuff for Lovestruck. I even have another idea that I want to put out there for another video on Lovestruck, because I don't have the packet, I won't be having the expansion pack, but I do still want to put out some content referencing it, just to keep my channel in the now until I'm able to purchase the game, which probably won't be for a few weeks from now, unless the Lord decides to bless me and give me an avenue to purchase it. But as for now, it's not happening. So sad. But you know, we're still gonna have a good time on my channel over here, and I hope you guys stay locked in. But obviously, please go support the other creators and stuff. I will be watching some other people's stuff just because I want to see a Lovestruck, like what the game mechanics really do and what they're about. You guys know I'm all about relationships in this game. I'm very excited to see how the relationships expand, what changes, how much deeper can we get when we tell these stories, how much more meaning can we put to our Sims, because I think that's what it boils down to at the end of the day. I just want to be attached to these little pixel people. I want to care about what they're doing, and some of the expansion packs and game packs do that, and then some of them just do not touch. But I think that Lovestruck is definitely going to be one of those ones we remember. There's something about it. I feel like it's going to be one of those ones we remember. I do know that it's going to break your game. So guys, please back up your game files, your tray files, your mods, all of that. I'm going to be doing that too, just in case something happens with everybody downloading the new pack. You know, sometimes the game starter menu doesn't work because everybody trying to download the pack at the same time. Y'all, it'd be a lot with the Sims 4 servers sometimes. So yeah, just back up your stuff so you don't lose anything. Of course, I don't want to lose any of the LPs I'm working on, so I have to back up all of my stuff. And I'm really sad that the update is going to put some of my mods out of commission for a little while, but like I said, I'm not going to update it right away. Guys, what are you most excited for when it comes to Lovestruck? Please let me know. I am so excited for the dates. Guys, they said that now Sims will not be diving into our conversations and stuff. I'm so excited for that. I really hope that that works, because I do use less intrusive Sims, but I think Turbo Driver and that has not been working. People still be talking to my Sims. Please. I don't want no conversation when I'm on a date with another Sim. I just don't. But I'm also excited about the board games. You guys saw the board game? One is like a regular getting to know you game, which will give you like, it'll give you notifications of like getting to know Sims, and that's so better than pressing get to know, right? Actually having a game mechanic or animation align with the get to know, to me, makes makes it so much more fun to play out, right? Like you're playing out this story. And then there's also the dating game, like getting to know each other. And I think one of the games is like your Sims do thumbs up and thumbs down. I'm just shook, y'all. I'm so shook. I saw somebody playing, and like when your Sim walks into a room, they automatically kind of spot who they're like attracted to and who they're not. And it's so real to life, right? Like you ever went out, you're cute, you kind of just be coasting the room, just looking, and you kind of see who you think is attractive. Like that's real life, y'all. So I think from what I've seen so far, I think the team did an amazing job. The Sims team, I do. I think they did an amazing job. I'm interested to see if these mechanics really all work together in a fluid way. But just like y'all, I will be watching the content on everybody else's, playthroughs and just seeing, will it live up to the hype? I don't know. I'm just so excited, y'all. I had to drop this video. So yes, please meet Carmen Ma, Andrew Ma, Serena Ma. I'm picking her mods or her aspirations right here, or what is it called? Traits right here. I'm picking Serena's traits so you can see she's into music. She's an overachiever. She's a kleptomaniac, and she's a vegetarian. She's given nuanced, I'm not like other girls vibes. Do you check out her colorful socks? Loving it. So yeah, just wanted to pop in and share this story. It wasn't too detailed, but I just was like immediately like, oh my gosh, single mom, 2 kids, she's getting back into the dating game because her friends and family is telling her to. How will this end? Will she actually end up finding the love of her life after the love of her life actually died? Is she is love for her again? Will she see? I changed her shirt here, just like I said. I would, but will she actually fall in love, or will she just kind of end up just watching her kids grow old and just enjoying life? Like, what's gonna happen? What will happen for her? Loving this storyline. It just was on my head, and I was like, on my head, I meant on my mind. Sorry, I'm talking entirely too fast in this video, because I'm sick and I'm afraid that if I don't talk fast enough, I'm gonna cough everywhere. But yeah, I think that Carmen's story is a very much interesting one. Loving the suburban mom artsy vibes, and I would be interested to see what ends up happening to her and her kids and her family in the long run. So yeah, I'm just gonna shut up for the last 2 minutes. I'm just going to let the music play. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would love to upload these Sims for you guys to download. It's just gonna take me a while to figure out how to do that. I know like people use Google Drive and all of that stuff, so I would just have to figure out a whole thing to figure out how to get their CC and everything to you guys so they can show up exactly like they are in my game. And yeah, just keep a lookout for that. It's gonna take me some time. I also will be uploading the Coles, because some of you guys were like, I really want this family in my game, so I'll be uploading them as well. But yeah, just give me some time. I'm a one-woman show. It takes me time, and I'm new to this, not true to this, but I hope one day to be true to this. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you love the pixel people I create and the stories that I make along with them, please like this video, subscribe, share it with somebody you know and love. And guys, I'll see you on the next one. And I cannot wait to do a Lovestruck LP for you guys. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Okay guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.